Number 1. Johnny Eck, known as the Half Man, faced life with sacral agenesis, causing abnormal development of his lower spine and a truncated torso. Despite having underdeveloped legs and feet, he hid them under custom-made clothing and pursued various skills like art, photography, and model making. Initially destined for a ministerial career, he shifted gears when, at 12, he joined a sideshow after impressing John McCaslin. Later, he signed with Captain John Sheasley, performing alongside his brother Robert. His sideshow career thrived, but a movie opportunity with director Todd Browning faced backlash after the release of Freaks. Johnny's movie career continued with Tarzan films and Ripley's Believe It or Not. Auditorium. The Great Depression led him to the sideshow at the 1933 Chicago World's Fair. Eck, a musician too, led a 12-piece orchestra with Robert. As sideshows became unpopular, the brothers returned home. Freaks faced a long ban but found new fans when released on VHS in the 1980s. Unfortunately, financial stability eluded Eck. He died at 79 in 1991 from a heart attack, leaving a lasting legacy as a remarkable figure in sideshow history. Number 2. Wang the Human Unicorn. While the search for the mythical horned horse of legend continues, Robert Ripley found his first human unicorn in 1930. Ripley discovered a photograph of a Manchurian farmer known only as Wang. A massive 13-inch horn was growing straight out of the back of Wang's head, and he was the first of the human unicorns found by Ripley. Ripley traveled to China in the following years, but never managed to meet Wang in person. The evidence for this seemingly mythical man was confirmed not just by the photo and hearsay, however, but by the handful of other unicorns Ripley encountered in his travels and research among the many confirmed cases of humans growing horns. Number 3. Isaac W. Sprag Skeleton Man ultimately resulted in Isaac W. Sprag dying in poverty on January 5, 1887 in Chicago. While his weight varied over his career, an official measurement was taken by a physician when Isaac was 44. At a height of 5 feet and 6 inches, Isaac weighed only 43 pounds. Despite numerous medical exams during his lifetime, his condition was never officially identified. He was labeled as having an extreme case of progressive muscular atrophy. As a result, Isaac was required to eat constantly. In fact, he was well known to carry a flask of sweetened dairy milk around his neck, drinking from it from time to time to keep himself alive and conscious. Believe it or not, the living skeleton came to be a fairly common sideshow attraction. In fact, it was not uncommon in a feat of inspired promotion for a sideshow skeleton man to marry the local fat lady in an extravagant ceremony. Number 4. Stefan Bowski, 1890-1932, also known as Lionel the Lion-Faced Man, was born outside Warsaw, Poland, with a rare condition called hypertrichosis. Often called werewolf syndrome, hypertrichosis causes excessive hair growth on the body and is now thought to be hereditary. While Stefan's mother was pregnant with him, she watched as his father was attacked by a lion, an event she believed caused Stephen's condition. At 4 years old, Stefan was put in the custody of a German showman named Sedlmayr, who gave him the stage name Lionel the Lion-Faced Boy and put on exhibit across Europe.